Hi everyone, this is an Oracle card reading for the first week of June, starting on Monday, June 3rd. So today I have the Sacred Geometry Activations deck, and I'm going to pick 3 cards, one for the beginning of the week, one for the middle, one for the end. So I'm just going to shuffle these around a little bit and just going to cut the deck, see which card wants to come through. So the beginning of the week we have the card of the throat chakra. Isn't that a gorgeous card? So this is about being able to speak our truth. For some of you, there could be sore throat, throat issues, coughing, feeling under the weather as it relates to throat, to lungs, and a lot of this has to do with being able to speak your truth. You may find that you're in situations, whether it's your personal life or work life, where you really want to say something and maybe you've been holding back, or just you can see something needs to be said. And so this is challenging you on where you would typically stay silent, where in the past or past lives, or where you're holding a memory of speaking your truth and being rejected or harmed or abused in some way. So it's calling all of this up right now. And a lot of times when we have imbalance, we tend to manifest illness, and it affects those areas where the imbalance is located. So I want to bring in some healing for the throat chakra. So what strengthens the throat chakra? Well, it's associated with the color blue. And so when you feel like you need strengthening here, wear something blue, have blue around you, any way that you want to do it. Even if you just have something that's blue, a blue stone that you hold on to, just bringing a strengthening energy. Color is vibration, and all colors have a healing element. Each color, being a different vibration, has a different effect. So being able to bring in some of these energies to help strengthen and support the throat chakra. So what I'm hearing also to tell you about this is that you're learning to be able to speak your truth without feeling guilty, without believing that you're going to hurt or harm someone, because it's not the intention of your communication. The intention of the communication is not to harm someone or hurt someone's feelings. It's about being a contribution and being able to strengthen the relationship by showing up fully, by being who you really are, not pretending that everything's okay or that you don't have anything to say. That's not really being authentic and in the relationship. So there are lots of ways to say something, and you don't have to hit someone over the head, and you don't have to go into an hour-long diatribe either. So let's look at the middle of the week. So we have this card of transition. So we're moving, our energy is shifting and moving. There's a transition in terms of our perspective. There could be transition in terms of actual physical transition. This also, to me, it's what they're saying here is there's something here related to ascension in consciousness, raising our consciousness, transitioning to a higher perspective, a higher awareness. So if there's been something that's been bugging you, that's been getting your attention, where you've been in conflict with speaking your truth, there's a transition here that happens in terms of how you're seeing it. And it may even be that you have some past memory, past life, or even childhood energies where you weren't able to speak your truth. And that's what's bugging you. And the current situation that you're dealing with is triggering that old stuff. And so maybe what it is that you realize is, you know what, this current situation, I don't even have to get involved. It's actually not about me. It's just triggering some stuff for me that I need to work on, that I need to heal, or that I need to let go of. So transition of your perspective or your point of view, which is a breakthrough. And so for the end of the week, I love this. The card of allowance, allowing what is to be, not being in conflict with what is, surrendering, allowing others to go through conflict, to go through drama, to go through hardship without needing to get involved, allowing yourself the space, the time, the energy of healing, letting yourself really heal and be back in balance, allowing things to shift. So sometimes just this transition in perspective is what creates this major shift. And for you, it might seem like a very small shift, or it might be a big aha and like, oh, wow, okay, I don't have to get involved in the drama, trauma. I don't have to get involved in the conflict. I don't have to get involved in the argument. I can just be present, let people who are dealing with it deal with their own conflict, deal with their own drama, and I can be in a place of allowing it to happen without feeling like I have to get involved in the mix, because it doesn't actually have anything to do with me. And allowing yourself to heal. So I love these colors, and you'll see the green and the blue and the orange relating to identity, relating to heart healing, relating to that throat chakra. So bringing more of a sense of balance and harmony in through the end of the week, that you can just go through the discomfort, go through the aha, and move into the vibration of allowing. Very, very powerful not to take on other people's drama, other people's conflict, other people's fights, perspective, point of view. What's the truth from your perspective? What feels true for you? Where do you feel like you have to jump into any kind of negativity, drama, trauma experiences? It could be that you feel like in order to be loyal to others, you need to do that. Instead, where can you move into the vibration of allowing and letting other people, letting those people around you work through it and get it and have their own experience? So we want to free you up from being connected into the heaviness. So I hope this makes sense to you, and I hope that you feel lighter in gaining this perspective about the week. And notice, where is there tightness, or where is there a block through the throat chakra, a block to your expression, a block to your freedom in having your own perspective or point of view? How you're moving through that transition, and finally allowing what is to be. Have a really great week, and I'll be back next week with another Oracle card reading. Bye for now.